In the late hours of July 11th, Changshou District in Chongqing City faced a calamitous situation as heavy rainfall triggered severe flooding across several towns and villages. The downpour, described as one of the most intense in recent memory, inundated streets, submerged houses, and disrupted normal life for thousands of residents. According to the latest updates from the Changshou District Emergency Management Bureau, the impact was profound, affecting a total of 10,211 individuals spread across 13 towns and streets within the district. Reports indicated structural damage with 5 houses collapsing under the weight of the flooding. Transportation was also severely impacted, with Chongqing Railway Station forced to suspend operations for 26 trains due to unsafe travel conditions. Among the hardest hit areas was Changshou Town in Dianjiang County, where water levels surged to alarming heights, reaching up to 2 meters in some locations. This sudden deluge trapped numerous villagers, necessitating immediate rescue efforts by local authorities who deployed boats and emergency response teams to evacuate those in distress. Meteorological authorities had been closely monitoring the weather patterns, particularly as heavy rains persisted from the Sichuan Basin to the Jianghuai area. The Central Meteorological Observatory had issued a continuous yellow warning for heavy rain, signaling the potential for further inundation and urging heightened preparedness among local communities. As a result of the relentless rainfall, 15 rivers in the region exceeded their warning levels, causing widespread flooding across various parts of the city. Towns such as Zhoujia Town in Dianjiang County experienced relentless downpours overnight, exacerbating the flood conditions. Similarly, Guiyang Street and other urban areas reported heavy rainfall, with Hujiawan Station in Qingxi Town recording exceptionally high precipitation rates, including a maximum of 254.6 millimeters over a period and a peak hourly rainfall rate of 75.8 millimeters. The impact of the weather extended beyond flooding to trigger landslides in several locations. In Longquan Village, Ganjia Town, a landslide destroyed the foundation of a house, causing it to collapse entirely. In Yongjin Community, Wangsha Town, Another landslide compromised the stability of a house, posing additional risks to residents already grappling with the effects of flooding.
建议们看了上网上谢家坝的，看到好是安桥省的水，仅现到安桥那个门面安的半港乌浪省的水了，3个月了，给那个天。哇，对不对？那个我带的照片没流动，当然了，找不动。
In response to the escalating crisis, authorities took proactive measures to mitigate further damage. Rescue operations were mobilized swiftly, with assault boats deployed to assist villagers trapped by rising waters in Changshou town and other affected areas. Despite these efforts, challenges persisted as river backflow and widespread house flooding continued to pose threats to communities throughout Changshou and neighboring districts. The Chongqing Water Conservancy Bureau provided critical updates on river conditions, noting that the upper reaches of both the Yangtze River and the Jialing River Basin were experiencing their most substantial transit floods since the onset of the flood season from July 9th to the 12th.
哎呀，我都叫你不要往前头走了，你那个长儿车看哈，又到趴到那里了嘛。啊，注意安全啦，一定要注意。
Looking ahead, the Yangtze River Conservancy Commission issued warnings of multiple flood events anticipated in the upper reaches of the Yangtze River in the coming week. Specifically, the Three Gorges Reservoir was expected to experience a peak flow of approximately 45,000 cubic meters per second around the 12th of July.
人间有爱呀！应该就是下雨无情了，天哪！看见东门大桥已经安的。
In preparation, the reservoir management opened its flood discharge gates on the afternoon of the 10th, gradually increasing the outflow rate from 27,000 to 31,000 cubic meters per second. This marked the first operational use of the floodgates at the Three Gorges Reservoir this year, underscoring the severity of the current flood situation. Meteorological forecasts remained ominous, predicting continued heavy rainfall in Dianjiang County and surrounding areas over the next 48 hours. These forecasts highlighted the persistent influence of warm, moisture-laden air flows circulating beyond the subtropical high-pressure zones.